Hello. I'd like to thank you all for coming. I'm going to read you an excerpt from my latest novel, The Thermos. Two men walk ominously down a dark hallway. They're dressed in black from head to toe with hoods obscuring their faces. The shorter man waddles as he walks, not unlike a duck. Unlike a duck, he doesn't have a beak. Instead, he has a mouth resembling a man. It's safe to assume he is a man and not a duck. The taller man sways less while walking, more man-like than duck-like in that regard. Drop it here, demands the duck-like man. The taller of the two squats to place a thermos on the ground, looking more duck-like now than he had just moments earlier. After carefully placing the thermos, the two men hurry away, one walking, one waddling, and soon are completely out of sight, leaving in their wake not ripples on a pond, but rather a single thermos. Now I'll take questions. Yes, you there.
So, what's with all the duck talk? Right?
I think you mean thermos talk, and I understand your confusion. We in the book business use a device called symbolism, and in this case, the thermos is not only indicative of imminent danger, thus promising a suspenseful read, but also represents the need to protect oneself from the sometimes chilling world around us.
All that was in what you just read?
Yes.
I'm sorry, did I show up late?
Listen, the untrained reader wouldn't understand. Let me read you another excerpt, and if you could, try listening this time. John lay smoking a cigarette while his free hand roams through the feathered hair of last night's conquest, a beautiful woman whose name John does not remember. Beads of sweat, a byproduct of their recent physical collisions, wicks off his back, reminding him of his childhood. You see, as a boy, John would often feed ducks at the pond. The light mist would condense into drops on the ducks' backs. John would watch the drops roll from the head all the way down to the darker plumage of the body. The mist would get cold, and in an attempt to ward off chills, John would always bring a thermos filled with hot cocoa. But John is not back at the pond with his feathered friend. Rather, he is laying in bed with this nameless water-repellent stranger. Guess you don't wear flip-flops, John said, noticing her feet are ever so slightly webbed.
I'm sorry. Is he fucking a duck?
No. She just reminds him of a scene from his childhood where, yes, there were ducks, but it's not about the ducks, it's about the thermos, about staying warm despite the harsh environment we live in.
It sounds like he's fucking a duck.
You're not listening. Let me read you one more excerpt. Quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack.
That's a duck. That's a duck.
No, that's an onomatopoeia! Let me finish. Quack. Quack, quack, quack.
You know what? I already bought the damn book, okay? So can you please sign it? Because I got places to go, okay?
If it will get you out of here.
I'm a big fan.
Remember to always stay warm. Fly south if you have to.